Hey, what's up? This is Jag Mangat for the Sports Post podcast. It is May 7th, 2021. Not many games in the NHL right now. Well, there are a couple tonight, but nothing, no implications, nothing pressure riding for any teams. Um, Golden Knights taking on the St. Louis Blues, but tonight is a slow night in the NHL. Let's move over to the NBA. The Clippers demolished the Lakers last night, and yeah, just killing the Lakers' chances for actually not making it to the play-in tournament. Looks like tonight is a must-win situation for the Lakers. I'll get into that in a second here. So, uh, yeah, Lakers. Anthony Davis had a sore right ankle and could not return due to his back spasms. I don't know, but other than that, it just kind of looks like all the all the signs are pointing towards bad luck for the Lakers right now. Also, basically, I'll get into the whole Lakers situation. Clippers just annihilated the Lakers last night, so I'm a Lakers guy, and it was hard for me to watch. Well, I didn't even watch. My buddy kept texting me, and I kept getting upset. But it is what it is. So tonight they have a chance for redemption. They play Portland, and now Portland and the Lakers are in a tie right now. I think 35 games, and or I think it was 37. 37 games, and basically what it is, whoever wins gets sixth spot, and whoever loses gets in the play-in tournament. And it's not for sure because you still have quite a few games left, but it's 37 wins for every single for those two teams, and I'm pretty sure the Trailblazers are fully healthy tonight. Don't know about Anthony Davis, even though he said he will play tonight. Caruso is questionable. There's no Dennis Schroeder. There's no THT. I don't know who the hell's running the point guard position. Kuzma played a really good game last night, so he's still good to go. It just it's you have to use all your resources at all different positions. So Frank Vogel's got his job cut out for him tonight because he has to win tonight. He has to come up with a half decent roster and play it strategically. He has to actually play a better defensive method than yesterday, obviously. And no, it's just the Lakers are dying right now because it just they got the injury bug, and Dennis Schroeder doesn't want to take a vaccine, so he's out for health and safety protocols. I think it's been a week now, so he's got like about 5 more days left. So, looks like the Lakers will have to play in the play-in tournament. And that being said, it's just you got Golden State Warriors sitting at number 8, Memphis Grizzlies sitting at number 9, and the San Antonio Spurs sitting at number 10. San Antonio plays tonight, and I believe Golden State does not play tonight. But if San Antonio plays Sacramento Kings, and there's rumors that Luke Walton's job is on the line, so there's pressure riding on Luke Walton tonight. But the main event is obviously Portland versus Lakers. And the match I really want to see besides that one is the Knicks taking on the Suns. Now the Knicks are overachieving or sorry, is it underachieving? No, it's overachieving. It's overachieving this season because nobody picked them to be this damn good. Nobody picked Julius Randle. Like, I knew he was good. I knew he was gonna be a star, but I didn't know he was this damn good. He obviously put in the work. like I said, if you haven't seen his training videos, you have to check those out. And yeah, it's just phenomenal what he's doing right now. They take on the Phoenix Suns. This is a pretty good test for them because Phoenix Suns are one of the top teams in the NBA, and it's a measuring stick for the Knicks because they got pretty destroyed by Denver the last time they played them because they're on the road right now. So they have to come out with a vengeance today, and hopefully they do. But it's gonna be tough when you play CP3, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and so good luck because you're gonna need it. Other than that, you have moving over to the east side. Other than that, you have Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. And on the flip side, you have Miami Heat taking on the Timberwolves. Jimmy Butler facing his former team, as in the Timberwolves. Now, why is this so important? Because same scenario as the Lakers and Portland. They are tied. Boston is on the cusp, and so is Miami. So Miami right now is in the playoff. Is in the playoff picture, or in the play-in tournament, and Boston is not. They're sitting at number 6. Miami's sitting at number 7. So if Miami was to win tonight, and Chicago, remember they have Zach LaVine back, and they beat Charlotte last night by like 20 points. If Chicago beats Boston, and if Miami beats Timberwolves, they switch, meaning Miami is number 6 and Boston is back down to the play-in tournament. So I'm pretty sure everybody wants to avoid the play-in tournament because you don't want to play in a sudden death game right before the playoffs. That's just wrong. Like what if one of your stars gets injured? Now, the likelihood of that is small, but still, you never know, right? You don't want to take that kind of chance. So, right before the playoffs start, I know a bunch of teams rest their stars. You know, I'm pretty sure it started with the San Antonio Spurs, how they rested Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. He rested those guys right before the playoffs because he wanted them to be fresh for the playoffs. This is the downfall of the play-in tournament. You cannot rest your stars. So if you are in the playoff tournament, that spells bad news because there's no rest. Absolutely no rest. So I don't know what's going to happen. Golden State is putting on a show still. Not completely, but like the only person that's putting on a show is Stephen Curry. And fun fact, ever since Stephen A. Smith said he would trade Andrew Wiggins for a box of cookies, Andrew Wiggins' stat line has been 21 points per game average. I guess that's all it took. I guess that's all it took for Andrew Wiggins to pretty much show the world that he is not the equivalent of a box of cookies. So kudos for him, and kudos for getting into 8th spot. I don't know if let's just say if that play-in tournament started today and the Lakers were down to number 7, the Portland Trailblazers switched them and they were number 6. You would have Lakers playing, I think it is the Spurs, and Warriors playing the Grizzlies to battle it for number 7 and then number 8. So that's that. And also Mavs are on top of the Lakers, sitting at number 5. They're one game up, and guess who they play tonight? They play the Cleveland Cavaliers. So nothing against Cleveland, but that's a for sure win. Yeah, it's a 100% for sure win. So make sure you tune in tonight. Must-see games. Portland versus Lakers, Boston versus Chicago Bulls, and I'm forgetting it. Miami Heat versus Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Sports Post Podcast. It is May 7th, 2021.